Alright. Welcome back to another round of Civilization 7. Last stream we finished the Antiquity Age, a very rough age this time, with Friedrich in his Baroque persona. Just a little reminder, get a great work when we capture settlement for the first time. Also getting one culture page and displayed great works, and an infantry unit when we complete a civic mastery or construct a culture building. This time, because we are playing on an archipelago map, we will play the Chola Empire. Gain a +1 trade route from the improved trade relations action, which we don't care much about. Also 30% production towards constructing the Brihadiswara temple, which I butchered all the time probably, and which we also don't really care about. What we do care about, not yet, there's a unique quarter first. We would get 5 land trade route range and 50 naval trade route range. The Adjuvanam is a gold building, which gives flat 5 gold and 1 gold adjacency for coastal terrain, navigable rivers and wonders. We also gain 50% production towards naval units, so we actually do care about that. And the Manigramam is a happiness building, which gives 4 happiness, 1 gold adjacency for quarters and wonders, and 1 happiness adjacency for gold buildings and wonders. We more want the Anjuvanam, because what we care about is the Kalam unique naval unit, which gets 1 additional attack per turn if the movement allows it, and the Otru, which is a unique naval commander that has 1 movement and greater sight. Also opposing military units in the command radius receive -3 combat strength. So we kind of want to get towards the command radius buff commendation as quickly as possible. Also, I do hope that the stream will not stop working at some point. My PC's a little slow today, not quite sure what's going on there. We could get also 3 culture and gold buildings. -2 gold maintenance for naval units will be absolutely helpful. 4 gold in settlements other than your capital if they have a water building. Probably. What's the, like a fishing quay or a wharf or something like that, probably. And we still have Corona Civica and Ballestia. So actually, our commander has 1 movement and it says greater sight. I assume it's probably also +1 greater sight. So it should get +2 because it is a naval unit, at least according to my logic. My fleet commander is a naval unit. But I guess we'll see. We should see a lot though. I'm not sure how much we will actually see of the new world, because like I said at the end of last stream, we kind of want to, although we do need to go to the new world, right? 12 points from settlements in distant lands, 1 Portuguese settlement, doubled if it is a conquered settlement, follows your religion. Yeah, we might need to ignore our homelands here. I mean, we've got quite an army. Granted, so does the rest. Where are my boats? There's 1 Kalam. There are the others, right. Ooh, we do get an upgrade for our army commander. I mean, we can now get the last of the logistics, and now we can get the merit commendation. That's the one we want for our naval commanders. We need 340. We have not gotten much like from an economic standpoint, last age was quite rough. But the exploration age has begun, and we did get 3 golden ages, which is quite surprising to me. We do want fealty. Didn't we get the... We should have gotten the economic golden age. Pax Imperatoria. That's a little bit of a problem here, because if I can only get 2 economic points, so I will sit on 1 economic point that I cannot use. I don't know why it doesn't show up other options, because it does. We do see we have 3 economic points. That means we've gotten the golden age in the economic legacy path. But it does look like that will not come to play then. We could gain an infantry unit every settlement you conquered. We could gain 7 infantry units. That would be something. Or we could get, academies become golden age. Okay, I would rather have collector of knowledge. That's 30 science. We could turn Tikal or Kalhu. That's Kalhu or Tikal. I am thinking Kalu. I think I want Kalu to be my city, my new capital. We'll take a... How many academies do I have? I have 1 here, none here, 1 here, none here, none here. Oh, nope. You might have 1. Yep, there's the 3rd academy. And we are back at Nineveh. So 3 academies. Do I care for more? I mean, I could use these units to defend my lands, because my fleet will probably take a look at distant lands. So I could do that. Do I care? Although we could use, you know what? No, I'll take the Great Library, Golden Age. We could take a diplomatic or cultural point. Cultural would give me the civic mastery. Diplomatic would at least give me 2 influence. That is something. And militaristic, we're good with that. So expansionist would be the next one we kind of want to have. So I think expansionist and diplomatic, and yeah, we'll go twice in economic, and now we have 1 more economic point that we cannot use. So we will, as sad as that is, we will waste 1 economic point, because I have no idea what's going on. The only explanation I have is that at the last turn, last stream, that some of my cities and settlements revolted and destroyed resources, or destroyed resource tiles, and so through that I didn't get the golden age. But because we're technically over, the game still gave me the points, but didn't register the golden age as achieved. If that is the case, then I must say that is a very stupid bug. I hope it's a bug. I really hope it's not a feature. Because I just feel cheated out of an economic golden age. But oh well. I guess we will. I mean, I always wanted to figure out if you can accidentally just click on confirm legacies and without spending every point you have, or if it gives you a warning. You have unused legacy points. Okay, it does give you a warning. Yes, I do want to continue because I cannot use this point. Whatever, we won't trade, but tech and civic masteries, that is definitely a good thing. Okay, we want a fleet commander pretty quick. I think... Do I want to go that way? I will send you away and see if we can find. I want to keep these 4 ships here so I can send you away. Let's get some money as quickly as possible. And also, let's put in some resources. At the very least, you should grow quite quickly. Chang'an is unfortunately not connected because we lost Chengdu. We might want to get that one. We want to go towards shipbuilding as quickly as possible. So we want to start with heraldry. We don't care so much about cartography that game because if we go, we want to go for conquering settlements. Let's do that for now. We need gold. I just see you can't really build in any... You should be able to build... no, that... Ooh. Yeah, turning that into my capital probably wasn't the best choice. I guess... Stone cutter, what do we have? Brickyard, granary, saw pit, bazaar. I don't... Let's get an army commander going. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can send you to scout out as well. I have gotten more ships than I imagined, or that I remember. You can stay where you are. You can stay where you are as well. You will scout around, I guess. Okay, we could go feudal monarchy. Production to sustain cavalry and naval units. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And if we don't produce any naval units, we can always go... wait. You need to go up there again. You were the ship that I wanted to sail around with. We can always go... Oh, there's another one. That's interesting. For the 20% food. Ooh, I don't... Okay, it's good that there's another ship because I can't get out here. I am sort of locked in. And there is no way in hell any of these people will give me open borders. That will absolutely not going to happen. 340, that will take a while. Yeah, sure, I'll agree not to attack you. I have no interest in attacking you. Well, I mean, the good thing is that means you can stay with Chickasaw and Bactria and defend as needed. That should be our unique. Yeah, naval commander. Once we finish that army commander, we'll get a naval commander right here. I'm not producing naval units or cavalry units, so we'll take the food. I just need to remember to switch out the social policies. A naval vessel has captured a band of deadly pirates. Their courts are interrogating their story, but outside tales of their exploits are already circulating in the countryside taverns. I will exaggerate the legends. Oh, we will exaggerate. Let's get a stonecutter. No, let's get an observatory. A little bit more science. Because as of right now, at the very least, science-wise, we are doing okay. I'm scared that Jose Rizal has 130 science. That is a little scary. Just a little bit. But I need you to move to here. I would love to have that, but I need some friends with the city-states. Okay, I think I've seen everything I can see here, so we might as well send you here. Piety, though. We might want to purchase a temple. Yeah, we want... I should have put them here anyway. We want a quick religion. We want a very quick religion. Because we want icons, and we want... that one, I think. And I think I also want theology first. If I don't get House of Wisdom or such, it's okay. I want theology because I hope that there is a enhancer belief, or what that is, that makes settlements that I conquer automatically turn to my religion. That would make the military tree very, very easy. There's Taoism already. Where is Taoism? Athena, Genghis. I don't think I should know that Genghis Khan exists. Okay, there is my army commander, which I think we'll leave on our home continent, just in case. Sure, we can do that. 375, that means we can start with you. What else do we have? We've got another militaristic. We kind of want the militaristic ones. We've got an economic one. That would be great as well. Another economic one. I have a feeling a militaristic, economic. Damn. Okay, there's a cultural one and a scientific one. I have a feeling I don't have enough influence. I might want to get my hands on 1 or 3 missionaries. Okay, let's see where this is going. Religion do again. Hang on. To influence every fun settlement following a religion, one influence for each of yours. So yeah, we want that kind of hard. So where's that one? Napoleon. I think I also should know that Napoleon exists. Just thinking out loud. I will send you to here, I think, is a good place to go. Okay, I see a lot of shipwrecks. What I don't see is coast. We do want to go down the bombardment tree as quickly as possible. The splash damage ability is absolutely nice. It's 3 constant enablements with command radius when attacking land units, when attacking fortified districts. That is 1 range attack distance. Or enablement deal risk. Yeah, we want the range. The range. attack distance. Okay, production seems like a good thing. We could go watch. Yeah, actually that would give me quite a lot of gold, because we would get 200 gold every time we obtain a great work, and we would obtain a great work every time we capture a settlement. So that would actually work quite well. Could go for an observatory. That is a good. Yeah, but you know what? A little bit of science is not the worst we can do. You need to survive a little longer. Okay, there is land. Okay, you can step into here and just wait until we can clear the ocean. Yeah. Okay, there's Rila Monastery. At first glance, the wreck looks innocuous. A closer inspection reveals the indents of swords and spears. A deadly dance performed in close quarters. We will take the culture, although I should have probably... yeah, let's go towards society. Meaning we can now actually... We don't care about... Actually, we don't care about production towards building and wonders. So yeah, we don't care about that. We'll take civilian movement and one charge on missionaries. The Poet King. The ancients dreamed of a philosopher king, but in this era, Friedrich's era, a Poet King reigns. Build a wonder for a cultural attribute point. Yes, that we will try to do. I would like to have the Rila Monastery. So I kinda probably need... I need water buildings, truth be told. Let's get a little bit more happiness. Let's also go towards shipbuilding now. Newly founded towns start with this religion. Two movement of the missionaries when embarked. All naval and embarked units receive one movement. I mean, that would be great. Units gain 5 combat strength in friendly settlements that follows religion. Conquered settlements are converted to your religion. That is exactly what I wanted to have. That is... Yes, that is why I'm here. Okay. Guess now I can go back to there. But we do now want a missionary. Now, my capital already has that religion, so we just go towards Nineveh and the other cities and settlements and call it a day. A lot of rough seas around here. Okay, move towards Nineveh real quick. You can go up there. Okay, that is very close. Yeah, I agree not to attack you. It's... The hulk of a sunken warship gives shelter to vast shoals of fish. Local fishermen flock to these waters for their bounty. That's in the middle of the open ocean. How do local fishermen get to this tile? Anyway, one production for one turn. Now I'll just take the food. I need to. I'm building wonders right now, and I need them quick. Let's go towards Tikal. Actually, thinking about it, I might just pack you in already and send you towards the western coast for when we then have shipbuilding. We can reach the distant lands quicker. This stretch of ocean has long been known for its danger. In this wreck are found charts that may help to safer course. I will take... I need every little piece of influence that I can get. Curse, start being my friend, please. many religions can exist? I mean, we have quite a lot. I feel like I'm probably losing religion in my cities quite soon. Oh, look at that reach. That is very, very nice. Although, is it smart? Hang on. Is it smart to already... That's the question now. Because I do get my Kalam tier 2 upgrade. But I think we'll wait here and upgrade our Kalams. And then we'll move. There's Genghis Khan. Nope, I'm not going to be friendly. I will want to see where you are and if I can... get some of your land. Where did you find me, or where did I find you? There you are. Okay, so I will just heal up there. And then I will sail eastwards. And see if we can find this guy. Okay, let's plunder here, peasants. Taking up arms against their landlord who fills his coffers with the labor and taxation of others. As the peasants overwhelm the manor house, the guards are powerless. We will absolutely take the influence. I did not want to sail to that place, but I did anyway because I am smart. That looks like an island. That would be a very interesting navigable river. I'm kind of interested in seeing where this flows. Haleoka Ewe is done.
The land is always stalking people.
Erikwago.
The land makes...
Okay, wait. Haleoka Ewe is already gone. I think that was that one. Yes. Culture on water buildings. Ooh, that would have been nice. Yes, 3 relic slots. Who built it? Non-met player. They are fast. Goodness me, they're quick. Napoleon! No. Stop. Go away. Okay, yeah, they're going for my culture and my science again. Where is the last, or at least the last military city-state that I know of? I have commercial, and those two up there. Well, eventually, maybe we'll see. Commercial is probably the next best thing to do. Money.
Let the
Money
rain
is
fall.
nice. There's white. What's that called again? Wat Tieng Tong, which again I probably butchered. We could go Corsairs. I do have good ships though. I like my ships. I want the San Luisco Casus Belli, the Distant Lands, double experience. I think I'll take that one. There's the Poet King. Union of the architect's genius and the artist's dream rise above Friedrich's cities as the Poet King. The Poet King's vision made manifest. Cultural, we could go, yeah, for the civic mastery. We'll also take the food for now and production towards wonders. Aha! I see you. Five turns to shipbuilding.
The Hermit's Well
And
flies
the
not in
Rila
silk.
Monastery. That is 4 slot, 3 relics, or receive a relic every time you build a wonder, including this one. Currently we don't have a wonder to build. You also don't... We could get a wharf. Yes, we will build a wharf once we finish the observatory. I'm good with that. 4 turns. I want to see what's around here. Okay, not much. To heal as well, though. Pretty quickly. Let's get this tile. Meaning we can actually send you one more towards the west. I still want to keep a little bit of my influence to get more city-states on my side. I kind of want to go up there. There's a coastal edifice that hopefully heals my ship. I'm not entirely sure if it will. Get you going. You will step to here. And one more. I'm done at 32 though. Should I get more? Who knows? Hello! Go away, Xerxes. Sure. I am kinda scared that you will take that away from me. Ooh, scientific. Yes, you will. Curse you. Okay, that is shipbuilding now done. Let's go the mastery. And let's upgrade all of our ships to Kalam. Level 2, I guess. You can get a shipyard. Ooh, actually with shipyards, that would be great. Where is my unique quarter? Right here. Because once you are done, we could get a shipyard up there, and then this would be open for more cultural buildings. That would not be bad.
Greetings. I am Benjamin Franklin.
Greetings. Along a craggy shore, colonies of pelicans swarm one another in pursuit of dinner. Fish here are so abundant that one can practically scoop them from the sea by hand. I'm not planning to settle somewhere near there, so I will take the happiness rather than having that be a fish resource. What are you doing? Am I just behind you? I'm not building a wonder right now. So it's not a wonder message.
One of the most spectacular.
Do I want to know your 203? When did you get 200 science? I don't know why they don't get this. Or is there a system now in play that means that you cannot take away coastal edifices and stuff like that for anyone, so basically everyone gets it? That would be interesting. Let me just say it would be interesting, and we'll leave it at that. A journeyman has engineered a more efficient tide mill, taking advantage of the ocean's ever-changing swells to turn inedible grains into market-ready flour. Distribute his breads, or build additional mills will distribute the bread. Unfortunately, we need to heal. There's another one up there which I would like to have. First, though. Okay, Roskilde starts to be my friend as well. Mongolian Empire, sure. I want you to heal real quick. There's really no reason not to heal you. By the way, you should move. I almost forgot you to move. Okay, you can stay here. Plunder. An engineer has refined their recipe for bricks. Builders marvel at the strength of the stones, promising to build structures that withstand the ravages of war, fire, and time. Will get a monument. And now this Kalam needs to heal as well.
The social.
Anything interesting to put in place? Not really. Common strength for range and siege units or infantry naval free companies would be awesome. Ooh, the settlement limit is already gone. War support bonus can be chosen by multiple civilizations, so we will take free companies. Society 2. Let's make that one quick. You need a shipyard, and we will build that one here. Yeah, I know, missionaries and stuff. That is okay. Actually thinking about it, the important part is something absolutely different. We need to go to the city-states. And we now start with you as well, because I think we start like Roskilde will be my friend. Etelkers, I think, just became my friend. Salvagers have recovered a golden figurehead from the hulk of a shipwrecked galleon. Ancient mariners claim that it will tame the murderous sea. Yes, it absolutely will tame the murderous sea.
If shipbuilding.
Okay, that is the shipbuilding done. Now the next thing we want to go is towards gunpowder and quickly get Kalam tier 3. And you will go towards Alachua. And I think I will treat myself to a temple here and a missionary as well. Ooh, there was a shipwreck. Navy commander summons her crew to examine the debris. This shipwrecked vessel is a lesson in defeat. How was it felled? Study the debris or go over safe? We'll go over safety protocols. I don't need production as of right now, because I'm not building a wonder anyway, so that's okay. Look at the sight, look at the reach. My ships are quick as heck. I really should think about putting quick movement in, shouldn't I? Let's get the happiness adjacency. Why not? You can give me a stonecutter. Is that is ageless though? Is there any other ageless building? The garden is overbuildable, you're overbuildable. The brickyard and the granary are both ageless. Sawmill and stonecutter are both. We could go stonecutter, not sawmill here. Because the stonecutter is not yet built, right? Let's purchase the stonecutter and then build. No? No, it's a sawmill. Gotcha. It needs to be on land. Let's put the on a river. Let's put the sawmill here. Then let's get that one, I guess. You may go up there. You can now also look around. We need to figure out settlements that we can attack. Thinking about it, we should probably also start denouncing people. Can we get that tea? We could go towards that tea. And you know what? A temple. Actually, yeah, we should probably start purchasing some temples wherever we can. So that we have enough slots. You've got your temple, you've got nothing, you have... I've not enough gold in the treasury. And you will make... No, you're a heavy archer, you will not make it. That missionary, I wanted to go on that missionary, thank you very much, will make their way towards Etelkurs. Looking at 1,100. Yeah, you have an unfortunate amount of soldiers, but I think you should have probably a lot of cavalry. which I should hopefully be able to deal with through my ships. See, I don't want to build anything there anymore, because I want to wait until I get like more happiness buildings and culture buildings in particular. So maybe let's do trade a little bit. I mean, apart from Simon Bolivar, we're on for a little bit. We're on for more friendly relationships. So we might not need to worry about our homelands and can fully focus our armada and war mongering on the distant lands, where we can actually achieve stuff. You can get that one. Yeah, I should get the temple in Bactria, and I think that is every temple I can get so far. Okay, we could get the war support. I don't care about the Corsair unit. Do I care about the ranged and sea? I don't care about ranged and sea. Yeah, I'll take the war support now. You can give me a... No, you want to build more stuff. Aha! See, Knossos is very much attackable. Okay, that one is unfortunately gone. Somebody took that. Ooh, Baak is a very nice trade hub. Do I want another Otru? I might want another Otru and 4 more Kalams. Why not?
The social pact in
There's the
Chillhop.
House of Wisdom. Actually, because you have 49, you have 53. You need 6 turns for the House of Wisdom. You need 7. Yeah, you know what? You will give me the House of Wisdom. New currents in the arts. As a community, authors and visual artists band together under one inspiring imperative: to expand the mind, freeing each individual from dated social constraints. Thinking about it, by the way, I should absolutely place my unique quarter here. You gain gold from coastal terrain and navigable rivers and stuff like that. You need to be placed coastal. Both of them need to be placed coastal, meaning I will absolutely, the only option that I have, I mean, I could technically get it on the garden here, and that's probably the best move. Yeah, get it here. But that does mean we do want to go down the Chola civics real quick. So what do we get? 50% influence towards initiating the improved trade relations action, okay, or 2 resource capacity in the capital. That is quite nice, and both of the unique buildings. 1 gold from active diplomatic actions they started supported. Okay, 3 culture on gold buildings. Kalam receives 1 movement and sight, and -2 gold maintenance from naval units, absolutely. And a settlement limit, 4 golden settlements other than your capital if they have a water building. Otru receives the convoys promotion. Yeah, okay, yeah, we want to go down that tree. So we want culture instead of happiness. Ah! I think I know who got the... what was it again? Not the settlement limit. I think it was the settlement limit. I think I know who got it. Hey DJ, how are you? I hope you're doing great today. Aha. Famed, not farmed, famed musicians have begun lining up at a misanthropic artisan's door. The music instruments she shapes from driftwood are as much a work of art as they sound, as the sounds they produce. Again, culture. Doing great, playing some Crusader Kings 3 as usual. Oh, that is great. I hope you're having fun. Oh, someone I think is building the House of Wisdom. Well, hopefully I'm the faster one. And if not, I will find out who built it. That looks like a House of Wisdom. Axum, I am kinda scared that you look to be landlocked. Which would suck quite a lot. Because that would mean I might need to get a land army into the distant lands, and I would rather not have a land army there. Okay, you start to become my friend as... Oh, now we'll take the resource here real quick before we think about 40 plus yields on tiles. Let's have a look. At the very least, I mean, Quarto and Knossos, they are both very much attackable. And they could serve as a sort of entry point into the distant lands. I really at some point should start quick movement. The trades of the Chola. As the sun rises over Chola society, new opportunities open up for skills and professions. Merchant guilds of the Nagaram are eager to set sail and expand their trade routes, and through these, Chola influence. But the local artisans who craft, weave, and smith the necessary wares caution that it is better to perfect their product first. Who needs perfection anyway? Although I also kind of want the Grand Bazaar. I know I'm switching around quite a lot, but the Grand Bazaar would be great. Axum is also quite but I want to attack you. That's the problem. I kind of want to attack you. Sorta. At some point, eventually. You will now make your way down to Roskilde. Jose Rizal has built the House of Wisdom. Yeah, I don't see a lot down there. Well, that is a little bit of a shame. Kinda wanted to have that one. The locals have repurposed this ancient monolith as a burial site. Yep, still all culture. A sounder of wild hogs has been terrorizing the countryside and uprooting gardens. Fortunately, a wealthy nomad has devised specialized traps to capture the beasts and preserve their valuable hides. Science, because 320. I am so far behind. That is wild. Uh, 370. I would love to have Venice. I would love to have Onondaga. I might need science sooner rather than later. Although gold is important though. That is the problem. Gold is rather nice. Let's repair fishing boat. We'll see where this is going. After the accidental death of their leader, a company of mercenaries has taken a religious vow and thrown down their weapons. Hands that burned a village make ready to build one. Let them work in the capital, or let them work in the land. Capital. 2 fleet commanders. Great Britain, let's go. As always, bombardment tree. And you will wait here. You at the very least, that is first milestone here. I'm thinking that should be doable. Economic, I don't know. Militaristic is the goal. Scientific, I don't know. But with Etterkers now done, we can make our way towards Venice next. And you can get... we need one more turn, so I guess a merchant. See if we can trade with, say, Augustus. No, we do not want to go to war. Not yet. That's quite a big continent. I fear that there are not many coastal settlements.
Wealth circulates.
And I don't like that. Let's now go for that mastery. You can get the Grand Bazaar up there where the House of Wisdom should have been. We could trade with you. Sure. Don't see much. But maybe Genghis Khan might be a good contester for, well, attacking first. There's a city-state. I want to know who that is. Kiev. I think that is a militaristic. Yes, another militaristic city-state. Interesting. Get a little bit more food. I guess. Now we'll make culture adjacency. That will hopefully be... Yeah, look, 44 gold per turn seems like a reasonable thing. By the way, I need a missionary. I probably didn't need that missionary, but now I got it. You're also not coastal. I don't like... I can't seem to find coastal cities. Looking at... Okay, someone's building the Grand Bazaar. Roma's building the Grand Bazaar. Gotta be real here, not too fond with that idea. Fortunately, you also have quite a lot of boats. I don't like that. Let's go down that way first, because I would love to have Marakalam. Man-at-Arms. Ooh, I should be able to plunder that. A master surgeon has designed more comfortable iron prosthetics for those who lost a limb in battle. Despite their pain, these patients are proud to return to work. Examine the prosthetics for 150 science or a little bit of production capital. I'll take the science. Okay, so far we can stay here in Venice. It still takes a couple of turns before I can do anything there. Avalessa has now given me the relics. I don't see much is the problem. Start the trade road here. Somebody's converting Ninive, but that's okay. I don't mind that. I think I might have just seen the House of Wisdom. Okay, so I know where that is now. Yeah, sure, I won't attack you. Gee. I kind of want to see more about these lands. It bugs me that I don't know what's going on there.
We take the golden
There's the
road
Grand
to
Bazaar.
Samarkand.
At the very least, I got that one. So, all gold on treasure resource on the homeland continent.
The bet.
Should give a little bit of gold. Let's build you. I want you to go up there. I really need to see what's going on there. Shipwrights have dreamed up a fearsome warship. Yeah, no, I'll leave the shipwrights alone. I want to have Kiev. I want to have Onondaga. I think I'll go with Onondaga. I need Stockholm as well, though, but money is money, and money is good. I'll go with Onondaga first, and then once we've done that, we go for Stockholm, if that is still up for grabs. And Kanauj would be great too. Economic. Sure. Where did I get that one? From an economic attribute. Great. Success. King of Kings. Treasure resource. Okay. Sure. Ooh, that is also... but I do not want to attack you. I kind of want to look at the distant lands for tax. That'll make that a little bit difficult. But Axum is very much attackable. Koloe as well. You have 7. Ooh. We might have our target. Can we denounce you real quick? No, I do not want to start a war against whoever that is. We might need to get our Otru up there though, because I feel like 2 boats won't do me any good. Okay, with Roskilde done, we could send you towards Nansarunai. Although a second Otru should be finished sooner rather than later. What are we looking at? A finished second Otru. So let's plump it there, and you will go right there as well. So we can send this, although you didn't get a level up, didn't you? Ah, no, you did. It's just you've been there for quite some time now. Just forgot that. So you can actually scout out the southern regions. So you are also... Yeah, it's a navigable river city, but I don't think I can capture settlements through navigable rivers. Yeah, what I think I do need troops. Okay, what do I need? I think I just need you. Militaristic, and not militaristic. God, what am I talking? Words, where are you? Melee units, because I have my ships to bombard everything I need to be bombarded.
The 10 heads of...
Okay, let's get this one out and get you in. A little bit more gold, always nice. And I think I just want to upgrade some of the units that I have here. You know, just to make it look like I have a bigger army. Because I have a big army. Oh, you will... How much money do you want? 1900. Alright. Seems reasonable. Okay, and let's go towards the monsoon winds. And you will make your way into the distant lands. While we wait for the ship to finally... Ah, Sparta is attackable as well. There's the Tomb of Askiadon. The merchant's generosity. Chola merchants spread across the world under the auspices of the 500 lords. Beneath the flag of the bull, they manage the finest wares and rake in profits to match, prompting discussion from many merchants on how to reinvest into society. Donate to the artists program or the scientific research. Culture. Everything culture. I think I'll just leave you here. Ah, okay. Here's also done. So, it wasn't worth much to actually send you down there, but now I know that. I didn't know that earlier. But yeah, I can see bombardments of Axum. That should work eventually. Okay, Venice can give me market right and more relics. I don't have slots for more relics. Right, because I actually didn't get many of the wonders I wanted. 1900, hang on, we can now upgrade you. Oh, look at that. So good, so nice. Okay, you can make your way up. Okay, let's get a wharf. Golden Age Academy and a bazaar. We have 2 overbuilding. Where did I put that now? I don't know where I put that, but I guess I did put it there now. Okay, with you, I want you up in Kanauj. That is Ellis Corial is already done. Hang on, is Jose Rizal by chance? No, he's Hawaii. But he has 411 culture. 456. Goodness me. Ooh, Onondaga. Where's my Onondaga? It is, I guess. Goodness me.
If the god...
Okay, Tilantongo has been taken. That's something, I guess. Make your way up. Athenae might be tricky as well. 340. Stockholm, please be my friend. Please like me. I need you to like me. Give me an armorer, I guess. Okay. When do we start to become absolutely unfriendly? It would be about time now. Okay, Lalibela is takeable by sea. That is good. We'll take culture on gold buildings. Seems reasonable. That's still a better culture building though. Or a happiness building. I need to denounce you again, don't I? Because you will start to be my friend. And I cannot have that. But I might want to wait 2 more turns before the attack. Okay, yeah, dungeon. Dungeon, dungeon, dungeon. You will wait where you are. You will move around here. Adulis. Yes, the breed. That's where. Okay, never mind. I'm not building that one anyway. Didn't want to. More relics for me. Shrouded in mystery. For generations, priest has safeguarded a burial shroud once belonging to a great prophet. The people demand the veil to be displayed for all to venerate, but the priests believe the relic's safety is key to the land's prosperity. Tradition must be preserved. The dead don't need veils, the people do. The people absolutely need veils. Let's get gold buildings, receive gold for every gold and stuff. I need another missionary, don't I? You know what? A stone cutter and a sawmill And a grist mill seems like a good plan for that city. Okay, with that now done, let's go towards urban planning, I guess. We've got all the signs that we ever would want to have. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. But I did it anyway. Okay, you know what? I will send you to here. You can take Lalibela. Although Lalibela might have more walls, so that might turn out to be a little bit difficult. I will send you to here. Where did I put it? I put that... I did not just put that inside Ninive, where it doesn't do a damn thing. Wait. Where's that where's the city-state? Kanauj was here. Just a second ago. You did not just do that. Where's my... it'll take a while. Okay, but with that I think we should be good to go. You are, for whatever reason, hostile again. Previous age, leader agenda, leader doing the most diplomatic endeavors with the most sanctions. Okay. Yeah. Bye. I guess we'll send you to deal with that city-state then. And you will move in, and bam. And you will move in, and bam. Okay, give me a grist mill. No, give me an inn. Yes. Oh, a lot of chocolate. And... wait, hang on, what? Where's that city-state? I thought there was a city-state somewhere. Here. Ah, it's a hostile city-state. Doesn't matter, I could still get my religion to it. Quite some chocolate, if I do say so. Ooh. Yeah, Napoleon. Don't like to see that. You would be friendly enough with, for example, you, but I guess I'm not. Concentrated... can we not do concentrated fire? I guess maybe we just did. If that was no damage whatsoever. I think we can't do concentrated fire. I think we're still in the same round. That may be a possibility. Yeah, I'm still needing more. Let's get another wall up and running. Attack! That's all? That is awful damage. They have 45 melee strength. Okay. Sure. We can deal with that. My god, I need to upgrade these ships. And I need to upgrade them quick. But right, I do get a second attack. It's not that I can, you know, use that second attack on anything because that district is already destroyed. A Napoleon cog. Might we want to go? That's Borobudur done. I don't like that. Not a bit. give me nothing, I guess. Give me a fishing key and then a Kalam to protect our homelands. A question of unity. Chola ships ride the monsoon winds across the oceans, but they are not as united as they once were. Many smaller factions have grown up to become powerhouses of their own, sowing division despite their great contributions. One economic, or we'll take diplomatic. Because now I can befriend independence at half price. Meaning... Kiev now costs 227 for me. Okay, let's go towards, I guess, imperialism. Let's get these settlement limits done rather quickly. Okay, attack and attack. And attack. And attack. You make a land barrage. Double attacks. I need you in there, I guess. And then I need you right here. But I can't attack. Let's go up that. Oh, there's the Great Stele. So actually getting Aksum would be quite nice. All right, attack. There's a promotion. We want to go down towards that bombardment tree even more. Wait, you are. Oh, you're Napoleon. Little correction. You were a Napoleon. Unit. Yeah, all I'm missing really is my melee my melee troops. Damn, I don't know why I just can't figure out words today. Then again, I feel like I'm saying that every single time, so it might not be a today thing. I really should have upgraded you, shouldn't I? That double attack is disgusting. Okay, in you go. We will keep the settlement. Okay, that does mean we can now upgrade. Doesn't do much for that. But we could. Again, bombardment. Do you have troops? You have troops, wherever they are. There are troops. Let's break these defenses down a little bit, shall we? And another. There is the first bombardment upgrade, and of course order. And we do have the leadership now. 9 units within the command radius have 10 embarked strength, trained traders within the command unit. Okay, yeah, sure, I guess. Whatever. That settler needs to go. Thank you very much. I mean, I guess I can slowly but surely send these ships, for example, like that one cannot do stuff. Although maybe it can do it now. No, you can't. So I might just send you out and in exchange Can we attack, please? Maybe? In exchange for greater ships. For tier 3 Kalams. Which would be very nice. Okay, that is a district captured. Problem is... still a lot more districts to capture, and we cannot capture them with ships, I believe. You have my permission to attack. Okay, there's nothing else here. We could... What is... we could slowly but surely attack Adulis, and maybe that one ship might be enough. Yeah, you might be a dead heavy archer. I should not have left you stay there. White Tower is done. Yeah, I'm not going for wonders this game. Obviously, I'm not going for wonders. Yeah, you're a dead archer. Sorry. Okay, you can stay where you are. You will protect these lands. You will continue your attacks. Let me guess. Yeah, I can't get in there. Attack. And one more attack. You are Genghis Khan. You might... Although, you shouldn't get this one if I won't let my... If I'll keep my Kano... Is it a Kano? Kalam. If I keep my Kalam in this place. At least that is the hope. Attack. Attack. Although we should probably just attack the centerpiece. But that now means we have gunfire support as well. So naval units within command radius have the splash ability. Enemy units and tiles adjacent to the target. Yes, please. And we will take 5 combat strength. And attack. And district captured. Ah, you know, you do not want to go there. Yeah. I'm not sure what I want to do with you. Realistically. I might send you down to Saba or like to Adulis. You will definitely stay here. Because I kinda want to have Lalibela. What? He did not have the capital. I am sorry, he did, or the city center. I am sorry, he did not have that one. How, why, what, huh? How did he get that city? Am I now dealing with... Am I dealing with these cities now just so he can swoop in? If he takes Saba as well, oh, we are going to denounce. There is a denunciation coming his way, and there will eventually be a war. I am not dealing with your shit just so you can then swoop in and take it. Like you flippin' own that thing. Okay, they are one shot. Good to know. One more attack. Yeah, we need. Where are my land army? There's my land army. we need to get that one up here as quick as possible. You can actually attack as well. Yeah, that one, that crossbowmen need to go. We have so many relics that we cannot do anything with.
Plenty of...
Okay, there's a leveler. Attack. And attack. I can send you away. And attack. And heal. And I kinda want medieval walls. I don't trust that there's not a war coming my way. The Kalam will stay here for now. Yeah, you're attacking the shit I wanna have. So I guess we will try to take Adulis first. How did he get that one? I had my ship in there.
The best in...
For frick's sake. Nope, I'm not shooting again. That is not going to happen. There's a duelist. I might need to... What's the next one? We want flotilla, yes. I might need to denounce Genghis Khan now too. Yeah, we'll keep the settlement. But I mean, looking at it, I mean, there I started befriending Kiev. I could go for you were not there last time. But do I realistically need it? Yeah, you know what? Genghis Khan, you just... You and me, we just got a problem. Oh, yes, please. Science. Okay, you can do absolutely nothing, so culture. Okay. Switch. Can we not? Why can we not? Why did that not work? Eh? Why couldn't I? Okay, now I can get in there. Good, 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 good. You may stay where you are. You make your way not necessarily to there, but I guess close enough. You have Spain. Franklin has Spain. Attack this guy twice with the Kalam. Make him go away. And with you as well, we want to go down towards the flotilla part. Upgrade to. That is the district of Sabah under my control now. I just need to get my units in there. Ooh, there's a 7 science university. Don't mind if I do. I want some walls. And you know what? We do have quite some money. Apparently that was not a smart move, but okay. Let's send you into here and around to there. You can go to here, you will make your way to there, you will make your way to here. You will give yourself an upgrade. Let's go. Nice, nice, nice. Sacred and profane. Beyond this mortal realm lies another. So citizens of the world believe. Through prayer and rites, sacred books and holy places, they venerate the divine in their own ways, seeking guidance in this life and the next. These diverse practices enrich our society with inventive perspectives. But disagreements between sects create deep rifts that threaten chaos. As conversations spiral into arguments, a decision faces the Empire: to tolerate multiple religions or to unify under a single creed. I will be tolerant, mostly because I didn't give a damn about my own religion. And I can already see me getting punished for that if I went the other way. 8 happiness in settlements that do not follow. You see that? You can stay. Actually, all of you can stay here because I need my soldiers now. You will stay here too. Just want to attack. You will attack this guy. Out of bloody nowhere. I see you, Mr. Benjamin Franklin. Cancel. Friedrich, can I get Pata? I mean, nah. You would give me... nah.
I have.
How many cities do you still have? 3. Sabah? Is that Benjamin as well? That is also Benjamin as well. I do want Sabah though. Shock him in and go. Medieval walls. Let's go. I don't think I've gotten a single point in that one. No, bringing discontent and the likes. Worthless falter. You've pumped quite a lot in there, haven't you? Where the hell do you come from? Okay, that's a Kalam. Well, you need to... Ooh, my first treasure convoy. Not that it will do anything for me. Why I did not click on you? I did not. God fucking damn it. Move around here. This guy needs to go. Oh my, I thought you I just want to say that that almost did nothing. I was already wondering why the hell did that do nothing. You have my permission to leave my lands. Curse you. I can't attack? Why not? Okay. Yeah, we should probably send you in here just in case there's a boat coming around. Move. There's a forbidden city gone. It is really not a good game for me.
The
Here. You are at 18.5. Should have gone for you, shouldn't I? At the very least, vassalage gives me quite a lot of stuff. Pavilion. And I wish there was a food project, you know, like to supercharge your city or something like that. We could go for some buildings, I guess. I mean, we are looking at almost 1,000 gold per turn. It's just one thing. I don't want to build anything here though. Medieval walls for you, and a saw pit, and a stone cutter. Can we get towards we cannot go towards anything. Some medieval walls here. Oh, you can now get some stuff. Now that is good. Let's get a stone cutter here, a saw pit here, granary here. Unfortunately, it looks like we don't get these 3 chocolate, which I would love to have, just as an idea. Chocolate would be great to have. We can get that one at the very least. So, great. So, wow, wonderful. Look at how Axum is settled. Perfectly, so that these 2 chocolates and these 3 chocolates are all out of range. Ain't that lovely? Ain't that a joy? Okay, I guess we'll go that. What the hell? Where are you going? Where us falter as Napoleon does stuff. I didn't do a damn thing when it comes to damage. Aha! No thank you. You will not settle anywhere here. Please, settler, be gone. We have 200. Do we have another? We don't have any other city-state to befriend. At least no one that we know of right now. Saba! And a promotion. Okay, now we can talk peace. You have 2 more cities. You can only give me Janet. You won't give me Janet. Why not? Why don't you like giving me Janet? Upgrade you. You can attack Attack. We should have probably attacked with you, thinking about it. Damn it. That Genghis Khan. What are you seeing? Ah, you're probably seeing Napoleon's. Unit.
Colonialism.
Colonialism. Now I think I'm happy with the way things are. Oh, goodness me. Darkening skies, where customs and authority once fastened settlements together. Now religious tensions tear them apart, as private beliefs become public politics. The reins of power snap, and no force, sacred or secular, can halt the discord that runs rampant. The world rages, and as angry hands reach for weapons, people seek support from abroad, finding community in shared beliefs rather than shared customs. Wee, that's a lot of hate. That, yeah, ooh, there's a treasure convoy though. Let's see, we'll probably not, it's 29 turns, goodness me. Upgrade you, what the hell, weren't you already upgraded? Two more turns for the denunciation. Yeah. Okay, I don't, I mean, realistically we won't get any treasure resources anyway. I didn't think that this would work anyway. Like I said, what I wanted to get was the Toshakana Golden Age and the Military Golden Age, and both I got. Science, it's a little disappointing that I didn't get a single... I mean, the game is not over yet. I shouldn't cry before the game is over. But still, could be... Yeah, see, there's the milestone. But still, kind of... It feels like... It feels slow. It kind of feels slow. Not gonna lie. What the fuck is... Yeah, now I know why he doesn't want me to attack him. Because what the fuck is that settlement? That is one big no-no settlement. See, that, for example, probably also gone by now. Ouch. But I don't care. The chance of me even getting a single milestone in that is so damn slim. Everything's okay. Maybe I can see some more land. You are now, though, quite good. Ah, right. Hang on. Wait. We can turn all of my towns into religious sites. That would be great. That would give me an option to still slot a little bit some relics in there. Nope, not a hub town. I'd say a religious site. Religious site for you as well. Religious site for you. Everyone's a religious site, not a trade outpost, a religious site. Because suddenly we can slot in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All of the relics. As if that was planned.
A bureaucracy always
There would
tends
be
to become a
Borobudur, but I
pedantocracy.
think Borobudur has already been built. But we will take 44 more gold, because why wouldn't we take 44 more gold? But I do think that this is probably the end of that war. And I'd rather take these settlement limits into the next age. Bye. Bye bye, my good treasure convoy. Ardena Zoo is done.
The city is like a great house.
There's Machu Picchu. Maybe Machu Picchu is still up for grabs. And maybe it is not. Maybe it is not. You are 40, you are 29. Dude, you are so fucking nervous. Why are you so nervous, buddy? Seriously. What's your deal? And another one. That should now be... okay, we're one away. Not sure if we'll get that one for us for the second attribute point, but we are one away. So I guess there's that. What do you think? Okay, you would give me... No, you want Saba. No, I want Janet, buddy. Saba is not up for grabs. What are we looking at? What's the stressing point here?
Matsuya.
Axum. I'll give you all of that, and as always, religious site. You are 25. You are 24. You need to grow, but you don't grow. That's the problem. You have nothing that lets you grow. Stonecutter's ageless. That is 13, 6, 23, 32. Yes, that's what I wanted to see. The timepiece. A watchmaker visiting from afar shows off their latest commission for their patron, a pendant watch adorned with red gems and an ivory cameo. Inside, tiny and intricate moving parts conspire to tell the correct time within half an hour.
Yes.
Science, because we love science. Enemies approaching on Axum. The enemy can approach all they want. But my ships say no. Aha! Where are that? Ooh! Oh, that is that a Napoleon? That
Every
is a Napoleon town. did want to get our hands on another town, I think Axum can stand for itself, right? We could turn you into a city, actually, thinking about it. That did, however, mean that we now lost, I guess, one. But that's okay. Are you are it is overbuildable. Let's do that, I guess. And let's get some walls up. Let's get some walls up. I do see myself getting a handful of Napoleon's towns. That I truly do. That treasure convoy. Yeah, as always. I mean, I could also just use you to scout around. Actually, that's probably the smarter move. Okay, but Saba can now turn into a religious site. Wait, are you full? You can't be full, right? Nah, you're not full. Am I not allowed to move to that point? Xerxes. That is a Xerxes town. I mean, it has a bunch of chocolate. If I wanted to... Friedrich receives... Nah. Now that I'm going towards after your cities, you suddenly want some peace? I think not. Ah! What was that? Am I shooting healing guns or what? Or healing cannons? You are at 26. Let's continue with that. You can stay where you are. What I wanted to say is, if I wanted to go for an economic victory next stream, next age, I could take that town, maybe raise it and settle a better one. Because looking at it, that would get almost all the. I mean, it wouldn't get these rubies, and it wouldn't get this chocolate and the furs, but it would get everything else. That would be quite the. I mean, I couldn't settle it there. I'm just realizing I couldn't settle it there because there is a chocolate right here, which is a dumb thing that this doesn't work. I'm just saying. Yeah, I guess that's it. Let's get some more walls. The more walls we have, the better. Promotion! Nice. District destroy. Let's just destroy these. The knight or whatever is in there, and there is another settlement for me. Oh, how lovely. And up there is Knossos. And Knossos actually has stuff, but Knossos also needs a ground invasion force, which I do not like. That kinda, sorta, somewhat sucks. Is that another 40? 39. Ooh, 39. 39. Ooh, but with that I have access to almost all the tiles of the Great Barrier Reef. Goodness me, the ice settles like ass. I mean, it's not like I don't have a ground force to go. Plus, I do need to send one into that settlement that I just took. I am rocking 1700 military power, and Napoleon is at 80, almost 1900. And I thought I was exaggerating with my military. No, Napoleon be like, haha, those are rookie numbers. Rookie, I say. I need all the walls. Okay, you are at 45, you are at 43, you are at 28, 26, 28, 18, 10, 4, 4, I guess we'll go the 28. Making it a 33. You are a 39. Now you are a 40. Meaning we are now just one more away to actually getting that golden age as well. Good day, Knossos. Have you heard of my strong ships and fast sails? I hope you have. You are at 28, you are at 18, you are 4, 10, 9, okay, I guess we'll go the 28 then. You are such a chicken. You have probably the highest, yeah, you have the highest number of military. And you are still asking every time, oh, please don't attack me. No, I won't. For now. I kind of want these foods and specialists. I don't... what can I get rid of? Yes, evangelism is not worth anything anymore. Like I said, strong sails, fast ships, good winds, something like that. Colonialism. But 89%, we're closing in. I should probably... Benjamin, no. I want Janet. You can forget that. Knossos. I wish that splash ability would also count for fortifications. That would be awesome. Never neutral encounter gain 5 healing in enemy or neutral territory. Hell yeah. And now merit. There we are. Should probably attack with my other 22 with my other one as well, so that I get that merit. You know what? We can also denounce military presence. No, 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 no. It's not going to happen, my friend. Then a zoo, medieval walls, cultural festivals. Actually, you have nothing else to do but building cultural festivals. And more walls. Should I attack the donjon first? I should probably attack the donjon first.
I have collected.
And what are you doing with all of that? Nothing. Cataclysm. The fires of heaven have become fires on earth. Religious beliefs clash at home and abroad. Missionaries spread their word by mouth and soldiers by sword and musket. Civilizations crack and bleed. Settlements exchange old banners for new in the name of the divine. In the midst of conflict, communities grow ever closer, clinging to one another as the storm peaks overhead. All missionaries, sure. When you convert a settlement, sure. I'm not planning on converting anything, so that is a-okay. Let's attack you. I think with 8 attacks you should fall. Why? I was about to say. Probably because I wasn't at the Kalam. Yep, it took exactly 8 attacks. Those fortifications are absolutely insane. I just put it that way. Ooh yeah, I do want to know what that city looks like. That's probably his new capital. That's probably why I can't trade it away. I do want to know where the other city of his is. He has 2 cities. That is one. Where is the other? Medieval walls. Another treasure convoy that does absolutely nothing. Oh, you just absolutely came out of nowhere. Thank you. Now go. Why did I take so much? Probably because I was attacked twice, wasn't I? That hurt. I don't need that ever again, please, Mr. Napoleon. Okay, what do we have? That is, I wanted to go with you. You are now at 39. Damn it. You, however, are at 32. And you are now at 38. Because why not? Why wouldn't you be? Didn't I ask you to attack? I thought I said go for it. I think naval artillery. Common strength for naval units within a command radius when attacking fortified districts. That seems reasonable as well to take. You may just wait here. You move up. Not that I need you up there, I guess. Aha! But no. I have fought for Knossos. Ooh. Right, I could get more I can't slot them in anywhere, but I could get more relics, I believe. Maybe. I don't know actually. But that should be it. Yeah! Okay, there's that Golden Age done. I was right in saying I shouldn't cry. Game's not over yet. And yes, the game was not over yet. Knossos. I'll absolutely keep that settlement. Ah, you're a town. So there's nothing I can give you. Ah, and yeah, you are... There was pillages. I forgot, because... Ha! 10 turns! Okay. Sure. Let's suck you in. I don't see any other Napoleonian town. At least not close. Let me real quick get the expansionist attribute point. Ooh, that's a lot of food. Yeah, I have no idea when... Ah, he's probably... Ah, wait. That is Napoleon, right? Yeah, that is Napoleon. So, you will not give me Pataliputra. I would have loved that one. But you would give me Suagani. You should give me... Oh, you'd also give me that one. Okay. I would love Pataliputra, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll take that one, I guess.
Supérieur n'obstrue jamais le passage d'un autre.
Sure. Aha, interesting. Give me, first of all, a granary and a gristmill. Then I want you to become a religious site, and I want a missionary. I want to see where Pataliputra is. It never changes. As the dust settles, soldiers lay down their weapons in defeat. It is hard to see a clear victor in the wake of war's carnage. Alliances persist. The end of war means the end of relationships. You still have only 2. I want to see where your second town is. Actually, thinking about it, I would like to turn you into a city. With my unique quarter there. And some medieval walls going. Because now I can slot in quite a lot. Okay, I have way too many troops at home. Can I get a ship here? I can. Hopefully. Not the best place. Bank, Bazaar, Guildhall, Kill, Menagerie. I cannot get everything else. Maybe next turn I can get another in a different place. That would be great. Tanhui is actually a thing we could build in 6 turns. We might need more production for that. Or a kill. That works too, because I don't think we have any production. Doesn't look like it. And we could go 1.5 production around here. There's a lot of food around. Okay, I want to know. There is Madrid. You are the capital, which is why you... Can I not get the ads? Probably because it's a fortified district, or fortification district. I cannot get... You... Just looking at it, just realizing, you suck to defeat. Because I'm pretty sure this mountain range would prevent any of my ships from being able to attack. Meaning this, maybe that one would be the only tiles I could attack here. Which is not a lot. But where's your connection? Where's your capital? Not your capital, your other settlement. I would love to have... You would probably... Wait, I know it's Madrid. You would... Okay, you would give me Janet. I don't need more to know.
A capital proposal.
It is a capital proposal. Where is it? Okay, it was not up there. That is a god-awful town. City Hall, Brickyard. You don't even have... Oh, you don't have... Okay, that is a horrible town, but it gives me an option to get a boat out. So I guess there's that. Pataliputra. Can I get my hands on an army commander and then get some troops around? Because I have too much. Where are we looking at? We're looking at this one. And I think one more should be doable. Although I think it would just send it out, I believe. So let's get another 2. Let's get another 1. That should be good. I mean, it's 28 and 29 turns, so that's more than we will have in this age. But eventually Pataliputra is a nice catch. Because I think it does have quite a lot of wonders. I do see the Bursa already. Okay, can I get a Kalam? I can get a Kalam. Where's that one going? There is definitely a street going around. There's the Tanjue. Jose Rizal has finished it.
When
I think it
monks
was like 3 turns away or something like that. I do not see where he has finished it, unfortunately. Sadly, that is not working. Okay, more walls then, I guess. Ooh. Can I turn you into a... but I don't have a... You don't have a temple. So I could turn you into a religious side, but I don't think you would get anything from it. Which is a shame. I still have quite a lot that I could use that on. There is also the Oracle. And there's a Colosseum. So that's 3 wonders I already see. I think it was like 4 wonders that were within Pataliputra. Yeah, wasn't the Colossus? I think I think I saw a Colossus around here. I don't think we will finish that wall, but you might be able to finish another wall. Goryeo was defeated. I don't know what city-state that was.
When monks
I don't think I've gotten any influence out of that. So maybe it wasn't mine. Shouldn't I? 2 signs on adjacent marine terrain. Shouldn't that be 2 signs now? I think that should be 2 signs. Weird. Yes, I won't attack you. But I'm thinking about it the more you ask me.
the gods
3 turns. Ooh. Future Civic, let's go. Yes, there is the Colossus. Put a repair all in here. And a heal. Treasure Convoy, I don't care about that one. Two more turns. Let's see if we can find out as much stuff as possible. But yeah, Pataliputra is definitely a town that would be nice to have. 4 wonders? I wouldn't say no to that. Menefer, Gap 2 are both attackable from the coast. And maybe not like capturable, but at the very least attackable. That is good. What do we have here? Nekeb. Also, that would be capturable, and it has a temple. But it doesn't matter, for we have reached rebirth. The dark clouds dissipate, and light illuminates the world once more. It shines on a changed landscape of new allegiances, of realignment both spiritual and political. The old religious rivalries have quieted as nations establish fresh authority and leave their neighbors to their own affairs. The age of exploration is ending. Who, I ask you, who will carry on out our legacy? Let's do a repair. That does nothing. Let's spread the religion once more. A couple of points here that I couldn't use because they wouldn't have made it in time or would have been captured anyway. The final turn of this age. Let me see this settlement real quick. Let me keep you where you are. Let's sail towards here. You are fully healed. You are fully healed. And thus, we have finished. 40,000 gold, 1,500, 1,600 influence. Let's see how much we get and how much of that we can keep into the next age. Economic-wise, it was a better
Chola's
game.
imagination found a home in wood, stone, and steel. Their ingenuity turned vision into reality.
Ironically enough, if there's one thing that surprised me is I would have thought I would have got more settlements. But yeah, I've got almost none got a Treasure Fleet Golden Age. Many people got a Relic Toshkana Golden Age. I got a Non-Sufficient Orbis Golden Age. And Ibn Battuta also got an Enlightenment Golden Age. All in all, I would say from the feeling here it felt better than the last age. Yeah, I was thinking about if there's a but coming, if I can think of a but no, it's just flat out, it felt better than the last Golden Age. Got a bunch of quests for Friedrich done, got the Voltaire's edits, don't know what that does, you can check that one out though, because I mean I will keep the mementos, but we can check out, I think it should have been a memento that we've gotten here. That one. Voltaire's edits. Gain 50 culture when you spent an attribute point on the cultural attribute tree. Interesting. Who do we want to take? I am thinking Great Britain, because they also have the revenge. Units, enemy units in tiles adjacent get 25%. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Britain it is. With the bombardment, that would push that up to, I think, like 75%. We will rule the seas as Britain. Let's go!
Rule Britannia.
Rule
Beyond
Britannia.
the smoky London skies, beyond the churn of Manchester's mills, there is a greater glory. The Empire. Ever-hungry mills demand feeding, and ever-full warehouses demand markets. Heed their call, and may the sun never set upon your dominion.
Absolutely. What can I say? I mean, I like Chola. The Kalam is an amazing naval unit. Oh, I like how how it's not just like circled around with the fog of war. Anyway, yeah, what can I say? I like the Chola. What? Like hell, you know that. I swear. If I had settled here, that would not have been there. I can already see that. Yeah, especially in like last game that we played, not last stream, but last game, we have no factory. So if I wanted to go for an economic victory, that would be a war declaration right here. But I don't, because I did that last stream, and I wanted to go down the militaristic route. This will be a militaristic victory, or I mean, I guess a lose. That could also be the case. But yeah, as always, this is the end of the stream. We have finished the age, and so we will finish the stream. Thank you all for joining. I hope you had a wonderful time. As always, if you want to rewatch any of my streams... Oh, by the way, and yeah, we had 40,000 gold. Now we have 9,000. That is quite oof. And we had 1,700. That is a little better. But that drop, that hurts. Yeah, yeah. If you want to rewatch any of my streams, you can check out my VODs channel. And for everyone else, thank you all for joining, and I hope you have a wonderful time. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!